सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो
Namaskar. Hello everyone. In this video, we'll talk about common beliefs and practices of Hinduism. I'm Banani Roy, an assistant professor of University of Saskatchewan.
I am Saikat Mondal, MSc student, University of Saskatchewan.
Hinduism is the third largest religion in the world, with more than 1 billion adherents. It is considered to be one of the world's oldest and active religions. Hinduism is originally known as Sanatana Dharma, which is a code of living that emphasizes good conduct and morality.
First and foremost, Hinduism doesn't have one specific set of teachings nor a specific holy doctrine or founder. Most scholars believe it may have originated between 1500 and 2300 BC with the Indus Valley civilization near the current border of Pakistan and India. But many Hindus argue that their faith is timeless and has always existed.
Hinduism is closely associated with other Eastern religions such as Buddhism and Jainism. All of these religions incorporate concepts like karma, the universal law of cause and effect, and reincarnation, continuous cycle of life, death, and rebirth. In Hindu belief, each person is responsible for their own destiny. If one performs good actions and thinks good thoughts, these will establish the probability of a good future even in the next cycle of creation. One of the key thoughts of Hinduism is Atma, or the belief in soul. This philosophy holds that living creatures have a soul and they are all part of the Supreme Soul. The goal is to achieve moksha or salvation, which ends the cycle of rebirths to become part of the Absolute Soul.
Another distinguishing feature of Hinduism is its belief in multiple deities who descended in 4 yogas known as Sattva, Treta, Dapur, and the present Kali Yoga. The primary 3 deities are Brahma as a creator, Vishnu as a preserver, and Shiva as a destroyer. However, some Hindus consider these deities to be manifestation of a single cosmic spirit, Brahman, who is genderless and omnipotent.
Sri Krishna, a reincarnated form of Vishnu in Dapur Yoga, is a major deity in Hinduism. Hindus worship him as the Supreme God. He is a central character in Bhagavad Gita, which is a sacred scripture of Hinduism. Gita synthesizes and inclusively accepts multiple ways of life, harmonizing spiritual pursuits through action, knowledge, and devotion. International Society for Krishna Consciousness, known as ISKCON, promotes Sri Krishna's philosophies in Gita. Swami Prabhupada was an international spiritual guru and founder of ISKCON. According to him, do your best to serve Krishna, and he will give you required intelligence to cope with disturbing situations.
There are many spiritual leaders in Hinduism who lived in the realm of spirituality and dedicated their lives for mankind. Among them, Baba Loknath, Harichand Thakur, Sri Ram Krishna Paramahansadev, Ram Thakur, the Nobel laureate Rabindranath Thakur, Swami Vivekananda, Thakur Anukul Chandra, and Swami Prabhupada are worth mentioning. Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansadev directed that the ultimate goal of every living soul is God realization. Having practiced different facets of Hinduism as well as other religions like Islam and Christianity, he preached that all of these religions are different paths that lead up to a single goal, God.
Swami Vivekananda was a disciple of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansadev and deeply involved with connecting the love of living creature with God. According to him, God is present in every living creature. There is no other God besides that. Who serves living creature serves God indeed. One exciting fact that on 11th September 1893, Swami Vivekananda delivered his historic speech in the first Parliament of the World's Religions in Chicago of the United States. The Parliament was indeed an attempt to create a global dialogue of different faiths. Swami Vivekananda also worked on establishing equal rights for men and women. According to Swami Vivekananda,
it is completely unfair to discriminate between sexes, as there is not any sex distinction in soul. The soul has neither sex, nor caste, nor imperfection. He suggested not to think that there are men and women, but only that there are human beings. Hindus worship various gods and goddesses at home every day, as well as in temples. The temple is seen as the dwelling place of God, and so is considered the place to obtain a glimpse of God. The temple is central to Hindu festivals such as Janmashtami and Durga Puja. Currently, about 15% of the world's population reside in India, Nepal, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka. In North America, there are around 3 billion Hindus.
Hinduism started in South Asia and continues to thrive all over the world. By 2050, Hinduism expected to grow by 34% with about 1.4 billion adherents globally. In conclusion, Hinduism guides us to live a pleasant life on this earth to achieve moksha or liberation for uniting with the Supreme Being.
Namaskar.
অসীম তুমি বাজাও আপন সুর